Can I let you into a secret? I absolutely love bridges. And that's a beauty, isn't it? Right behind Tower Bridge. What a beautiful, beautiful bridge. We're here in London by the River Thames, and in London there's actually 35 bridges and loads of them along this river. One's like the Millennium Bridge, which was a little bit unstable recently and had to be sorted out. So I love bridges. Of course, you may not know this, the oldest bridge of the 35 bridges there are along the Thames and in around the London area is called the Clapham Bridge in the Royal Borough of Kingston upon Thames. So called because of the noise the horses made as they clattered along the bridge. So I really, really love bridges. And in fact, there's some amazing bridges. If you Google it, just Google weird bridges. There's one called the Lucky Knot Bridge in China. That's actually 3 bridges all intertwined. And there's some bridges I would definitely not go across if I'm really, really honest. So I love bridges, but do you know what? My favorite bridge ever is the most beautiful bridge, the most significant bridge. And that's actually Jesus himself, who was the bridge to God in heaven and to people on the earth. A bridge basically joins 2 disconnected spaces and places. When Jesus came down to this planet, he was joining God in heaven and people on the earth. You see, the Bible says that every single person has done wrong and has fallen short of God's standards. So there's a great big gap. So there's a bridge that is needed to make up that shortfall. Jesus himself said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. In other words, he is the bridge that makes up the shortfall between God in heaven and people on the earth. If you look at any bridge, the whole point of a bridge is they make a pathway across 2 disconnected spaces or places. We are disconnected from God because we live life according to our own rules and regulations, according to our own desires, and there is a gap. But when Jesus came down to this planet, he bridged the gap between God in heaven and people on the earth. But here's the wonderful thing. Not only is he the bridge to God, he's the bridge to life, he's the bridge to peace, he's the bridge to joy, he's the bridge to hope, and he's the bridge to purpose. Why don't you discover for yourselves that Jesus really is the bridge to all we want and need?